everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's look is a very simple eye look paired with a very bold lip, obviously. Also, I cut my hair off. I used to have very long hair and I actually cut off 9 inches, so this is a big deal, but just wanted to change, something different. But anyway, back to the makeup look. This is the easiest look to achieve ever. Like, this probably could take me 5 minutes if I was doing it without filming. It's so easy, so fun, very bright with a bold lip. It looks like you're all, done up, but it really isn't that hard. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. So I'm just going to quickly do my face first. So I'm just going to prime. This is using the Nivea Sensitive Men's Post Shave Balm. And then I'm just getting rid of my pores with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer. I pretty much always do the same thing when I'm priming my face because this works for me. For foundation, I'm using the Maybelline FitMe Dewy and Smooth foundation in the shade 120 Classic Ivory, and I'm just going to dot that all over my face. And then I'm going to use the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. On camera I look very orange, but I promise you this foundation is actually my shade. For concealer, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light. And I'm also going to use this to highlight parts of my face that I want highlighted. And I'm going to use a Real Technique sponge to buff that all in. So anywhere that I highlighted, I'm going to set it with this Wet n Wild Megaglo contouring palette. Contouring palette contour. That's what it says. But anyway, I'm just going to use the white shade, and I'm going to use an e.l.f. small taper brush to just set where I highlighted my face with the concealer. I really like this palette. The powder is so fine, so it's nice to use underneath your eyes, and the contouring shade is very nice. I highly recommend it, and it was like $5. And then for setting the rest of my face, I'm just going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in Translucent. And I just do a very light layer of this. And I forgot how much I love this foundation. Now to just finish up my face, I'm going to use that same Wet n Wild contouring palette, but I'm going to use the contouring side and just kind of bronze contour a little bit. This is also a Wet n Wild brush. It's like their contour brush. I really like it. And this shade is so buildable. Like, it doesn't look very pigmented, but it's very buildable. For blush, I'm going into my e.l.f. Dark Blush Palette, and I'm going to use the peachy shade up here. And this is also a Wet n Wild blush brush. These blushes are so pigmented. No joke. And then to just clean up under my contour, I'm going to use that whiter shade and just kind of sculpt underneath. I'm taking a large fluffy brush just to buff everything out. I'm going to be trying out a new highlight today. This is the Wet n Wild, it says bronzer, but it's definitely not a bronzer, in Reserve Your Cabana, which is a cute name. This highlight is very pretty. And I'm also going to highlight my nose and my Cupid's bow. For very simple eyes, I'm just going to take this Blush Nudes palette from Maybelline, and I'm going to take this shade right here, which is a really good transition shade. And I'm just going to buff that into my crease. For all over my lid, I'm going to use this color right here, which is a very subtle color. And then I'm going to go back with that same shade that we used first to just buff that crease area again. And then I'm going to take the white shade and I'm going to highlight my brow bone and inner corner with that. And then underneath my eyes, I'm just going to take that original shade and buff that in. This is like the simplest eye look ever. Then I'm just going to curl my lashes and put on some mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Volume Express, the Colossal. I have a new package, I'm so excited. New mascara is the best. And this is my favorite mascara of all times. See, this one even, you can read the label. Oh, wow, so new. As compared to my old one. Like, where there's nothing. It's just all peeled off. And that's literally it for the eyes. It's so easy, but it just like looks very nice and feminine. So for the lips, I'm gonna zoom you out a little bit. For the lips, I'm using, what brand is this even? I'm using the Maybelline lipstick in 740 Coral Burst. I love this color. I actually lost it in my collection and then I recently found it and I was like, I forgot how much I love that color. So it's so bright, look. And that is the lipstick. This won't be everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody is gonna love this color lipstick, but I love it. It's just so fun and bright and very different. I don't know, but that completes this look. That seemed so quick. I feel like I'm missing something, but I did everything. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and check out the description bar below for all of the products, where you can find me on social media and everything like that. So I will see you in my next video. Bye!